Time for magic shop cleanup. Oh, that seemed to work. So, I have a little bit of a conundrum here. There's still a lot of stuff in the way. It isn't where it should be. It shouldn't be where it is. Like, all these damn kilts. It's partially completed things that need to be moved out of the way for the next project. It's kind of a big project. And it's personal, it's not a paid job, so can't really do anything about that. Can at least get kilts out of the way though. Or not. I'll find a spot to shove these. I gotta move that roll of fabric out of the way too. Oh boy. So, kilts going up on a top shelf. Happily, I have a stool allowing me to climb to the top shelf. Kilts have a spot. Oh, where am I going to put this roll of fabric? That go away. That go in the garbage. That can make my life easier. So, what, you may ask, has caused this dramatic shift? From full-on manufacturing to getting this out of the way. Well, I was informed that the individuals involved in that kilt project, being one designer and her operating staff, are not immediately capable of paying for my services. So until they are, I'm not doing no more work for them. Unless I know the money's there, I'm not waiting on the money. Or I'm not going to keep working on the project. Pretty simple. So, with that being the case, we have another project that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I finally have time, energy, and the excuse to actually do it. Gonna deal with a lot of spandex, this one. Specifically, flesh tone spandex. These are what I got that are reasonably flesh tone. Well, that one's kind of green. That one's kind of tanned and shiny. But a little darker, a little lighter. We got some reasonably flesh tone spandex. And it's enough to do what I want to do, which is a life-size doll project. Had the pattern for a few years. Never managed to get around to building one. So let's do this. We're going to need a good several feet of wooden rods to build the skeleton. We're going to need skin. We're going to need some large couch cushions to cut the flesh out of. So we're going to be doing some sculpting. The face is going to be painted onto the fabric because, well, I can't embroider right now because my zigzag machine's down. So the face is going to be painted onto the fabric. On top of that, we're also going to need some plain white non-stretch fabric, which is going to be fun. I got some of that in these bins, specifically in that big green bin on the bottom. So that's going to be some effort to dig it out, but it's going to be worth the effort. And what, you ask, my strange little penguins, is this going to be a doll based on? Well, let me show you. See if I can get into it. It is going to be based on my favorite VTuber and one of my favorite characters all around. As soon as we can get to the channel she lives on. Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Holy shit, you actually clicked on this. How much of a sad, lonely virgin do you gotta be to want to hear a cartoon character say, I love you? I bet you're the kind of guy who tells people you're gonna see a girlfriend tonight, and then you go watch a Calliope Mori stream. You couldn't find one actual chick. You've been alive, what, 20, 30-something years, and you couldn't find one? It's fucking mind-boggling. And then you see this video, and you're like, yeah, I know I'm a loser, but hey, there ain't nobody here to judge me. Well, guess what, puss cake? I'm here. And I'm judging the shit out of you. Hey, next time you go to pull up some of that hentai or whatever it is you jerk your dick to, remember this. Somewhere out there in the ether of the internet, I'm laughing at your pathetic weeaboo ass. Now like and subscribe, or reach through the screen and slap the shit out of you. Okay, I love you. Bye.